You are looking live at the Schneider Trider Setting floor. We are all set for Big Game Friday on the Triton Sports Network. Just about 2 minutes away as we get set for the Tritons and the Hornets on Friday, January the 27th. Another FRCC conference matchup between two teams are about to go at it here in just a moment from the Triton Center. Hi, everybody. I'm Dominic D'Angelo. Thank you so much for joining us. A couple of housekeeping things on both these teams. Most people know the story on the Tritons these days. They come in 15-1. They've won their last 15 games, including a 77-23 victory over Pulaski this past Tuesday. They were led by Gracie Gresh and Hope Barrington, who each had 16 points. And as the season winds down, only 6 games left for the Tritons in the regular season slate. And this will be their last game at home for a while. They'll start a 3-game road trip on Thursday when they visit the Redbirds of De Pere. For Preble, they come in 7-11. They're 3-9 in conference play. They're looking to turn things around. They've lost 5 straight. Looking to avenge a 2-point loss this past week to Sheboygan North. And only 5 games left for them on their regular season schedule. Their next game after this will be on Tuesday against Schwabenheim. We'll come back with lineups and starters, and let's do it. It's the Tritons and the Hornets, and it's right here on the Triton Sports Network. All right, as pregame introductions are underway, we are just about set. As you will see, a huge tunnel being formed. It is Futures Night here at the Triton Center for the girls program, so always great to see all the kids out there repping their squad. On top of something pretty cool happened pregame, a Make-A-Wish dream was granted by the Notre Dame girls program, granting Savannah a trip to Disney World, so congratulations to her, and a incredible act of kindness from this girls program. We'll get starting lineups for you really quick as the lights dim. First for Preble, number 3, Elise Smith. Number 4, Mia Racine. Number 21, Haley Novitsky. Number 30, Abby Chadre. And number 33, Jada Rader. As they come in with a 7-11 record for head coach Lindsay Sela. Trying to pull off a major upset tonight here from the Triton Center. For the Tritons and head coach Sarah Rohde, number 1, Hope Barrington. Number 10, Trista Feta. Number 11, Sydney Whitehouse. Number 20, Peyton Musial. And number 24, Gracie Gresh. Tritons are 11-0 in conference play this year. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this will be their first look at the Hornets this year. So we are just about set to go with a fresh 18 on the clock. Always gotta love getting in some conference play between two rivals, and as big as these two cross-city rivals, if you will, both in the Green Bay area. It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight, with good energy in the building. For a girls' game, it is packed in here. Definitely something to monitor for the Hornets is that crowd noise, mainly from the young kids up in the student section tonight. As we are just about ready to go. We are underway, and the tip is controlled by Trista Feta. Pops it for 3, and that's a good start. First shot of the night is a 3-pointer for Feta. She comes in averaging 17 points on the year, and an immediate 5-second call. And already a fast start for the Tritons.
5-second call, possession, Notre Dame.
Feta looking to inbound. Barrington's gonna pop open another 3. That one's a little bit strong. Gresh with the offensive rebound is gonna go up with a scoop shot and bank it home. Quick 5-0 start. And here's Elise Smith running the point. It was a dangerous pass, intercepted by Feta. Kicks it out to Whitehouse. Here's Musial left alone. That's for 3. And that's going to take a kind bounce and drop in. You could not have scripted a better start to this one for Notre Dame. Here's Smith racing into the front court. Schrader couldn't handle the pass. Feta with an easy one, and a 10-0 start and an early timeout called by the Hornets. This crowd is into it early, and Notre Dame's into it early. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Notre Dame basketball on the Triton Sports Network here on YouTube.
Checking in during the timeout for the Hornets, number 24.
Gonna have a substitution out of that timeout. Immediately, number 24, Andrea Butterbrode for Preble just checked in for Jada Rader. And there's a 3-pointer put up and off. Usual comes back to get it. And now Feta looking to push. Barrington fakes. You can hear the kids in the student section pretty clear. They are pretty loud to start this one. That one's going to take a kind bounce once again for Gracie Gresh. 12-0 early, and we're just coming up on 2 minutes played in this game. Smith struggling with it. Good defense from Feta. Ball's knocked away from Chadre. Barrington comes up with it, goes up and scores. There's another steal. Feta comes up with it. Gresh on the cut, the scoop, and the finish. They are running laps around them right now. Here comes a double team. Ball's lost. Picked up by Musial. Can she win the foot race? She sure can. 18-0. Smith looking at a double team. There's a steal by Gresh. It ends up in the hands of Feta. Barrington throws a pass low. Musial, good catch, good finish, and the foul. Substitutions coming in for Ashwaubenon on number 31, Elena Pavlim, and number 22, Alea Butterboat. So we are just under 3 minutes played in this game, and Notre Dame's already got 21 points on the scoreboard.
Number 22, Alea Butterboat. Number 31, Elena Pavlim.
Ball's loose again. Looked like Butterboat tried to hit it off of Musial on a tie-up. Possession arrow is in favor of the Hornets. Chance of defense coming from the Notre Dame crowd. Here's Butterboat driving. Now here's Pavlim. Back to Butterboat. Nearly a steal from Feta. We're seeing fakes, drives. Had to stop. They get it to Butterboat again. Not a whole lot open for the Hornets. That looked like a travel, was not called. There's a bounce pass, sister to sister, and there's a block from Feta, and there's a foul on Musial. And Elena Pavlim will have a chance at the free throw line to get the Hornets on the scoreboard. First free throw is a little bit strong, so they're still stuck at 0. Second free throw is going to take a bounce, and it bounces off. Here comes Whitehouse racing the other way. And now Feta will slow things up. Goes inside. Whitehouse has it now. Musial stuck at the top looking for an option. She picks Gresh. Feta cross court. Barrington corner three. Got it. $24-0 and another steal. Gresh up ahead. Whitehouse couldn't quite handle it. Good hustle, but she was on the baseline.
Checking in for the Hornets, number 20, Kyla Shevchuk.
Number 20, Kyla Shevchuk just checked in for the Hornets, the 5'5" junior. Try to give them a spark off of the bench. There's a shot and a foul as Paplin was going in and drew some contact from Gracie Gresh. So she'll head right back to the free throw line. Missed her first two. Knocks down that one. Paplin, their second leading scorer, averages about 10 points a game. Knocks down a pair of free throws. Maybe had to get the nerves out a little bit. Faded to Barrington, fakes, now drives. Cross court to Gresh, couldn't quite handle it, gets it back. Here's Fada. Musial's gonna tee up another three, and they are lit. Musial's already got 11 points. And she averages about 10 on the season, so a welcome sight there and a nice finish from Andrea Brutterbrodt. Fada looking for some options. They go into Gresh in the post. Power dribble, got it up, couldn't get it to go. And the rebound's taken by Racine. She's got to get it across the timeline. They got to hurry here. Paplin will tee up a three and rattle it in.
Two-point basket, Elena Paplin.
She's up to 4 points on that three. They actually called it a two. There's a inside foul, count it. They actually called that Paplin three a two.
Gresh will attempt to complete the three-point play.
And Gracie Gresh will be at the free throw line. Some more substitutions. Paige DeMullen getting her first minutes. And Haley Novitsky checks back in for the Hornets. Gresh at the foul line, still has not missed this year. And the Tritons are at the 30-point mark. Inside, wild shot thrown up, offensive rebound. Tritons the other way, leaking out is Barrington. Tried to find Musial, but the pass was taken away by Novitsky. They go inside and a foul is called, so Brutterbrodt will head to the free throw line. They've been drawing some early fouls and getting to the free throw line early in this first half. We'll see if they can orchestrate some more offense as the evening goes on. Brutterbrodt at the free throw line, knocks down the first. Another substitution is going to come in. Number 10, Ellie Kothbauer comes in, and Brutterbrodt will have her second at the free throw line. 60% free throw shooter. Got two there. Three to 8. Early in this one, Gresh inside. Double, kicks it out, Musial, she's feeling hot. That one won't go, Gresh the offensive rebound. How about that horse-type shot? A little English on that one, and now Fada's got it, and now she's fouled.
Double foul. Elena Paplin.
The foul's going to go against Elena Paplin, and that is her first foul, so Fada will be at the free throw line. Couldn't get that first one to go. Another substitution for the Hornets. They keep rotating players in and out. Jada Rader's going to come in. And now for the Tritons, Hannah Greisen comes in for her first minutes. With Fada still standing at the free throw line. 70% on the season coming into this game. It's the second one to go. Now the ball is loose, and that's going to be another turnover. So Tritons will have it, leading 33-8 with just under 11 minutes to go in the first half. Gresh inside. Tried to hit Fade on a back cut, but it hit Raiders' left foot. Tritons will take it on the inbound. They go into Gresh. Got it up with the left, couldn't get it. Fighting for her own offensive rebound, but it's going to be Preble ball. She knew that was off the second she shot it, and immediately made an effort to go after it. DeMolin playing some tight defense on Paplam. Here's Butterbro driving, gets inside, couldn't finish. Rebound tipped around. Raider almost had it. Now there's a three put up and way short from Kothbauer, and it'll be Notre Dame ball. Here's Barrington on the left elbow. Fada up top, that pass was tipped. Fada able to recover. DeMolin's got it, looking for Gresh, couldn't find her, now they do. Kicks it out, Fada, another corner three, in and out. And the rebound is taken by Butterbro. She's stuck in the corner, and now a foul is called. It's gonna go against Hope Barrington, it looks like. And it does, another substitution as Mia Racine comes back in for the Hornets. She'll give Andrea Butterbro a rest. Tough catch from Paplam. Working against DeMolin, some good tight defense there. There's a drive in the baseline by Racine. And Fada with the outlet pass to Barrington, leaves it for DeMolin, who finishes with the left. Now the ball's knocked away again, and it's recovered by Nowitzki. Racine takes one dribble, tees it up for three, way off, rebound Gresh. Fada had it knocked away, now comes up with the loose ball, and now finds a wide open Greisen. The all-time Notre Dame assist leader at it once again. Trista Fada, another great find. Extending this lead. DeMolin fell down, no call. Here's a jumper from the free throw line. It's going to take a bounce off. Raider, the offensive rebound, couldn't get it to go. Bodies all over the floor. And now a jump ball in favor of the Tritons. Substitutions will come in. Kaya Waldrop and Sydney Whitehouse for the Tritons, and for the Hornets, Elise Smith and Norma Hernandez in for the first time. Nolan leaves it for Whitehouse, only starter who hasn't scored yet. Waldrop with some good positioning underneath it, she banks it home. That pass was behind Racine, and another turnover. Here's DeMolin looking to go inside the wall drop, couldn't find her, throws that pass intercepted by Racine. And now Elise Smith will attempt to come the other way, stares at a double team, and she just traveled. Fader to Whitehouse. Feta gets it back. Cross-court pass to Whitehouse. Now they go inside the wall drop, looking at a double team. Goes up anyway, couldn't get it to go. And now a reach-in foul. Peyton Musial's going to come in for Paige DeMullen. That foul's going to go against Waldrop. That's her first. So here's Smith. Long outlet pass to Racine. Now they'll try to set up some offense. Here's Rader in the corner. High pass, knocked away, and a hard foul. Racine went down hard as Whitehouse went for the steal.
Notre Dame foul. Sydney Whitehouse.
Some more substitutions. Man, they rotate them in and out really quickly. Number 22, Elena Butterbrot, and number 24, Andrea Butterbrot will come in. One play resumes. We'll take a quick break with the action. You're watching Notre Dame basketball on the Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Back from timeout here at the Schneider Triton Center. Tritons lead the Hornets 39 to 8 with 7:41 left in the first half. Dominic D'Angelo with you on a Friday night, big game Friday on the Triton Sports Network. So the Hornets look to get something going. Here's Butterbrot over to Smith. Watched by Musial. Man, she's been hot early. They go inside, and that pass is knocked away. Here comes Whitehouse. In a foot race, she'll go up, couldn't get it. Rebound knocked around, and Waldrop is going to be fouled on the offensive rebound. It's going to go against Mia Racine. So Kaya Waldrop is at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Waldrop doesn't get to the free throw line very often. Goes 1 out of 2 there. Here come the Hornets the other way. Butterbrot pass intercepted by Feta. Musial's left alone. She'll tee up a deep three, a little bit short. Whitehouse offensive rebound. Steps through and is fouled. It's going to go against Racine again, it looks like. That's going to be the third foul already on Mia Racine. Well, a mistake there. There's no shot. Foul on the floor. Substitutions in once again. Gracie Gresh for the Tritons, and for the Hornets, Haley Novitsky returns, as well as Elena Paplam. Whitehouse gets it. Here's Musial. They fake the handoff. Now Gresh gonna try to drive, stops, kicks it up top. Whitehouse didn't want the three. Pass may have been tipped. Waldrop's got it on the baseline. Now Musial's gonna drive inside, goes up strong, couldn't get it to go. And the rebound is taken by Butterbrot. Here comes Paplam, working on Gresh in some traffic. And now Butterbrot's got it at the top, watched by Musial. Here's Paplam. Now Greisen switches on her, goes up with the left. Bank shot, no good. And a strong rebound from Kaya Waldrop. Here's Gresh with the spin and the finish. Gresh is now up to 13. Ball's knocked away by Whitehouse. And now it looks like Feda's going to come back in for Hannah Greisen.
For Notre Dame, number 10, Trista Feda.
They got to get it in, and they do to Paplin, who handles the ball a lot for not being in the starting lineup tonight. She's been the primary ball handler when she's been in there. She just had it ripped by Musial in a foot race, and she'll finish. Hornets come the other way. Nice catch. Inside. Shot is way off by Chadre. Here comes Feda. Goes up and banks it home. 46-8. They will not stop. Novitsky's got it. Paplin now is going to try a three. Bit short. Waldrop with the long rebound. Here comes Feda the other way. We've seen this a few times. Feda will cross and finish. And a timeout called by the Hornets. We'll take a quick break and be right back here from the Schneider Triton Center. Back from timeout, Tritons lead at 48-8. Over the Hornets, just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Hornets looking for an answer. There's a nice catch by Paplin, spins in the lane, goes up off the bottom of the backboard, and now a steal from Musial. Feda looks to set things up. They go into wall drop, power dribble, got it up, no good. Rebound Paplin. Coming the other way. Stop and pop from Butterbrook's way off the mark. And Waldrop was on the baseline when she touched it.
Back in for Notre Dame, number 1, Hope Barrington.
Hope Barrington's going to come back in for the Tritons. She'll replace Kyle Waldrop. Hornets looking for something. They get it in. There's a tough shot across the lane. No good from Novitsky. Feda the long pass to Musial. Facing a double team, kicks it out. Barrington up top. Feda. She'll tee up a three and knock it down. Feda's now up to 13. That ties her with Musial and Gresham. Now a foul is called. Shevchuk was almost ripped there. The foul's going to go against Feda.
That's her first foul. 17
First foul on Feda. And now Aaliyah Butterbrook's going to come in for Novitsky. So a 1-and-1 bonus for Shevchuk. Can't get it to go, and a rebound for Gresh. Barrington's left alone, fakes, goes inside, fouled, and one. She'll have a chance for the old school three-point play from the free throw line. That foul was against Shevchuk. Free throw is off. An offensive rebound from Gresh. Here's Musial, fakes, kicks it out. Gresh, that's a deep three. She knocks it down anyway. Gresh is now up to 16. And the lead is almost at 50. Here's a pull-up jumper, good. From Paplam. There's another three from Whitehouse. That one no good. So foul call. I couldn't tell if it was a jump ball or not. That's going to go against Hope Barrington. That's the third foul on Barrington, and Hannah Greisen will come in for Whitehouse. So another 1-and-1 bonus situation. Aaliyah Butterbrook will be at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Crowd getting into it. Second free throw is going to take a kind bounce and roll in. So a 2-for-2 trip from the free throw line. Barrington fakes, now drives it, spins, kicks it out, Fada. No hesitation on the three, bit strong. Rebound Karam's out to her, she'll go inside and now kick it out, Barrington. Bounce pass was tipped. Body's on the floor, Smith comes up with it. Now the ball's knocked away again. Musial goes inside, tried to Euro step and a foul. And she'll shoot 2 free throws.
Smith picks up the foul.
Foul's gonna go against Smith.
17 foul, Peyton Musial.
That's her first. Peyton Musial will be at the free throw line. Couldn't get the first one to go. Musial on the season, only a 63% free throw shooter. Missed them both. Here comes Smith the other way. Goes inside Butterbroad. Here's a corner jumper, bit strong from Shevchuk, and now a jump ball will go with Preble as Norma Hernandez comes in for the Hornets.
Norma Siller Hernandez.
Here's a drive, tough shot thrown up, no good from Butterbroad. Here comes Fada. Gresh goes inside, reverse, couldn't get it. Paplam to Smith. Smith goes up. That's a big block. And it goes off of Smith. It's Notre Dame ball. What a play from Peyton Musial. Paige DeMullen's going to come in for Musial, and Sydney Whitehouse comes back in. Coming up on the 2-minute mark in the first half. Tritons lead at 56-12. Whitehouse goes into Gresh. Gresh goes up strong and banks it home. There's a drive and another steal. Here comes Fada. He's going to slow it down, and now Gresh has it. Goes into Greisen. Fada now looks to drive, spins. Tried to throw a bounce pass that was knocked away. Whitehouse comes up with the ball. Now it's loose again. We've had a few scrums on the floor in this first half. That jump ball's going to stay with Notre Dame, and now a lot of substitutions come in for Preble. Number 5, Shelly Gorky,
For Preble, number 5, Shelley Gorecki.
number 12, Hannah Zaig, and 25, Bryn Beauchamp will come in, as well as Kaya Waldrop will come in for the Tritons. Here's Gresh, spins in the post and puts it in.
Gracie Gresh.
Gresh is now up to 20 first half points. As we come up on a minute remaining in this first half. Bad pass, there's a steal from Gresh. Gets it to Waldrop, goes up, couldn't get it, gets her own rebound. Now there's another fight on the floor. And the jump ball will go with the Hornets. There's another substitution, number 10, Ellie Kothbrauer. Will come in for the final 52 seconds. Feda knocked it away momentarily. There's a tough catch from Hernandez. That shot was blocked by DeMullen. Now no one's in the corner, so Whitehouse goes and grabs it. Feda's all alone, and she can't finish. Gresh with the rebound. Whitehouse for 3. Got it! All 5 starters have now scored. That's Whitehouse's first field goal. There's a nice drop off from Hernandez. And now Beauchamp is on the scoreboard for her first 2. Now there's 7 seconds, and Feda is fouled. I believe that's going to be a 1-and-1 situation. It sure is.
With the shooter being Trista Feda.
First foul against Shelley Gorky. Sends Feda to the free throw line. That's going to bounce out. Waldrop, a tough rebound. Feda goes in and scores. And that is how the first half is going to end. 65-14 your score at the half. Notre Dame is well on pace to put up another 100-point performance here from the Triton Center. We'll take a break for halftime and come back for the second half. You're watching Notre Dame basketball on the Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Welcome back to Big Game Friday on the Triton Sports Network. Tritons are pouring it on, 65-14. They lead the Preble Hornets. As we were just about set to get the second half going. We had some first half stats for you. First for Preble, they were led by Alea Butterbrodt with 6 points. In that first half, she was 4-4 from the free throw line. As well as Elena Paplin chipping in 6 points as well. And they're going to need a lot more of that offensive scoring from those two, and also from Mia Racine, who was held scoreless in that first half, picked up 3 first half fouls. So definitely something to watch and monitor as we go throughout the second half. For the Tritons, they're led by Gracie Gresh, who had 20 points. She only missed 2 shots. Trista Feta chipped in 15. Peyton Musial got off to that great start. She has 13. To lead the Tritons in as well. Both Feta and Sydney Whitehouse each have 3 assists, as well as Hope Barrington. So a lot of sharing of the basketball going on for this Notre Dame squad. As like I mentioned in the open, they come in looking for a 16th consecutive win and looking to go to 12-0 in conference play before they head out on a 3-game road trip. As we are nearing the home stretch of regular season play in the FRCC, we are just about ready to go for the second half. Same starting 5 out on the floor for the Hornets. Can more than likely expect the same thing for the Tritons, as the two teams will trade ends.
We're going to start the second half with the basketball in the hands of
And Notre Dame will start with possession of the basketball with a fresh 18 on the clock in the second half. Here's Feta. She gets it back, goes inside to Gresh, who goes up with the left, had it blocked. And the other way comes Elise Smith. Looking for an option, finds Paplin, goes up. Bank shot no good, rebound was tipped out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Hornets. Smith looking for options, gets it into Rader, and she's fouled by Barrington. That's going to be the 4th foul on Hope Barrington.
Notre Dame foul. Hope Barrington, that's her 4th.
And Hannah Greisen is going to come in early in the second half, not even 30 seconds in.
Number 15, Hannah Greisen.
Here's Rader. Greisen will stare at her. Whitehouse with some good defense, good shuffling of the feet there on Paplin. Smith has it up top. They go into Racine. Here's Nowitzki, tried to drive on Musial, gets stuck. Now leaves it for Smith. Nothing easy coming against this Notre Dame defense. There's a 3-pointer put up from Paplin, no good. And the rebound from Gresh. Finds Whitehouse, who was leaking out. Couldn't finish. And now a over the back foul, I believe, is going to go against Peyton Musial.
Notre Dame foul.
That's going to be her second.
Musial, that's her second.
Preble looking for some options. Paplin staring at a double team. Gets it to Smith. Tried to go inside. Rader couldn't quite handle it, and another turnover. Here's Whitehouse on the right side. Musial now has it. Feda goes into Gresh. Gresh spins, goes up, and scores. That's now 22. And that's my mistake. That's 67, not 62. 22 points for Gracie Gresh. Here's Racine. Not a lot of open looks. Pfizer, nice pass in there, but Nowitzki couldn't control it. Smith regathers it. Andrea Butterbroad's going to check in at the next dead ball for the Hornets. Once again, nothing easy coming against this Notre Dame defense. Racine steps back, fires it up. No good. Gresh with another rebound. Fires that long pass. Going to be knocked away by Paflim. And now Greisen gets right up into her. Knocks the ball away. Still has to get it across half court. And she does. Paflim had it knocked away by Feda. 2-on-2 here. Feda's going to go up herself with the left. With the Euro step and a nice left-handed finish from Trista Feda. She's now at 17. And some good tough defense here on Elise Smith, who lost it, and that's going to stay with the Hornets. And now the two Butterbroads will check in. Aaliyah and Andrea.
Aaliyah, number 24, Andrea.
Here's Nowitzki inside. Tried to fire it up, couldn't quite get it to go. And now a jump ball.
Possession, Preble.
We'll stay with Preble. There's a good shot fake and a pass kicked out to Smith, who goes up. Short shot is good. That's Smith's first 2 points of this game. Musial drives on the baseline. Kicks it out to Whitehouse. She'll tee it up for three. No good. Rebound Butterbrodt. Lost it for a moment, got it back. Kicks it out to her sister. Here's another three. No good. And a foul is going to go against the Hornets. And it's going to go against Mia Racine. That's the fourth foul on Mia Racine, and she still does not have a point in this game. That's their leading scorer. So a night to forget for Mia Racine. Bryson had good position inside, but a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. In for Preble, number 20.
Now, Kyla Shevchuk is going to come in for Mia Racine, who sits down with the 4 fouls. Just remember, folks, 5 fouls and you're done for the night. Butterbroad's going to tee up a deep three and knock it down.
3-point basket. Aaliyah Butterbroad.
Big time three there. Butterbroad's now up to 7 points. Musial's going to drive, kicks it out. Feda had it knocked away for a moment by Smith. Bryson into Gresh, kicks it out. Musial, she likes that spot and shows why. Peyton Musial's now up to 16 points. Ball was knocked away momentarily from Butterbroad. Here's Smith up top. Butterbroad now has it up top, gets it to the other Butterbroad, Alea this time. Smith, bounce pass, here's a corner three put up. Bit short, Butterbroad fights for it, try to throw it to Gresh. It went right through her legs and right to Nowitzki, and now there's another scum on the floor. That's going to go with Notre Dame. Some substitutions coming in. Jada Rader returns for the Hornets, and for the Tritons, Paige DeMoen, Kaya Waldrop, and Hope Barrington come in. Barrington playing with those 4 fouls, so definitely something to watch if you're Sarah Rohde. Here's Gresh, drives it, kicks it, Barrington. DeMoen, they do a great job of sharing it as everybody has touched it on this possession. Feda drives it, stopped. Wanted Gresh to cut. They want to go inside to Kaya Waldrop. Here's a cross-court pass to Feda, who's going to drive it, spins, kicks it out. DeMoen's going to try a deep 3, no good. And the rebound to Smith. There's a long outlet pass, good catch. Shot is off from Shevchuk, but a foul underneath. That's going to go against Norma, or I'm sorry, that's going to go against Butterbrodt. Elena Paplin returns for the Hornets. Here's Waldrop. DeMoen inside to Gresh. Goes across the lane, scoops it up and in. Here's Smith. Feda's done a great job on her all night. Smith not really able to get going. Good catch there. Bounce it to Paplin, goes up, kicks it out. And Rader gets an easy one off a great dish. Here's Gresh, kicks it to Barrington. That ball is knocked away by Butterbrodt. Here come the Hornets in transition. Butterbrodt's going to try a long 2, no good. Feda comes the other way. Gets it back on the cut. And now we'll take it out, watched by Smith. Kids are staying into it over in the student section. There's an errant pass. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now they're saying it was tipped. So it's going to stay with the Tritons. Apparently it was tipped. So now that they got that sorted out, here's Feda dancing with it. Goes inside and is fouled. That's going to go against Butterbrodt. That's going to be her second. And Feda will be at the free throw line. First one's a little bit strong. Sydney Whitehouse is going to come in for Gresh. Feda off on the second one as well. Rader with the rebound. Long pass down the floor. Nice fake from Shevchuk, couldn't get it to go. Here's Butterbrodt going up and scoring. So Butterbrodt now is up to 4 points. Here's Barrington, looks to drive, kicks it, Feda for 3. Long rebound taken by Paplin. Lost her dribble, Butterbrodt couldn't control it on the pass, and now Feda's going to be fouled to stop the fast break. Some more substitutions for the Hornets. Number 5, Shelly Gorecki is going to come in, and Peyton Musial is going to come in for the Tritons.
And number 5, Kelly Garecki for the Hornets.
Here's Barrington. They go into wall drop. Goes up, couldn't get the banker to go. Pafflin with another rebound. Here's Gorecki, who just checked in. Nearly stolen by Musial. Long jumper, that may have been tipped, and I think it was. Tritons come the other way. Musial pass inside. Whitehouse kicks it out to Mullen. Didn't shoot the three, now they'll try to slow it up. They go into wall drop, it goes up, no good, gets her own rebound. Once again, couldn't get it to go. That's a tough pass, stolen by a wall drop. Usual to DeMullen, inside, wall drop. Still can't get it to go. She is working hard down there, and now she's fouled. No, a tie-up.
Jump ball, possession, Preble.
And it's gonna go in the direction of the Hornets. And now a timeout's called by Coach Rohde. We'll take a timeout with the action. You're watching Notre Dame basketball on the Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Back from timeout. Tritons lead at 74-23 over the Hornets. As we're under 8 minutes to go and a turnover. Some miscommunication from the Hornets, and now Hannah Greison's going to check in for the Tritons. They go inside wall drop. They're looking to get her one. She gets it, plus the foul. She'll have a chance to complete the three-point play at the free throw line. Foul's going to go against Rader. That was her first. Free throw short. Greisen the offensive rebound. DeMullen to Whitehouse, left open. That's a three, no good. And the rebound's taken by Shevchek. Up ahead, here comes Butterbrook, goes into Musial, couldn't get it to go. Wall drop, a long outlet pass to Whitehouse, couldn't quite control it. DeMullen fighting for it, and she was out of bounds. As running clock is now in effect here with 6:40 to go in regulation. Morgan Goki just got off of the bench for the Tritons. Butterbrook couldn't quite handle the pass. And now Paplin's going to look to set things up. Here's Shevchek. Butterbrook fakes. Looking for a backup. That's Pafflin. Nice finish and one. That is a tough finish from Elena Pafflin, and she'll have a chance for a three-point play. And now some substitutions. Mia Racine and Norma Hernandez come in for the Hornets, and for the Tritons, Destiny Webster and Morgan Goki. So Webster, the freshman, Goki, the sophomore. Free throw is good from Pafflin, and now Webster's going to run point. Two starters on the JV team for the Tritons. Goki's pass was knocked away and stolen. Pafflin travels. Hornets now come with the press look. Pretty tight handle from Webster. Kicks it out to DeMullen. She'll tee up a corner three. High arcer is good. 79-26 with under 5 minutes to go. Here's Paflin, cross-court pass to Hernandez. She's now stuck with it. Gets it back to Paflin. Knocked away in another steal. DeMullen up ahead. Webster has to go to the corner to retrieve it and to save it. Greisen now stuck, and a foul is called. That's going to go against Kyla Shevchuk, I believe. Substitution for the Hornets. Ellie Kothbauer returns. They get it into Greisen. She goes in. Nice footwork. Couldn't get it to go. Kicks it out. DeMullen just hit one. Now she drives it. Goes up with the left. No good. And here comes Paflin the other way. Tight defense from Goki, and now a timeout is called by the Hornets. It's a full timeout with 3:35 to go in regulation. Upcoming schedule for these teams, they both have road trips, long road trips at that, coming up in the next few days here. The Tritons begin their road trip next Thursday against De Pere. That'll be a first of a 3-game road trip, and then for Preble, they'll be back home in their gym on Tuesday against Ashwaubenon before hitting the road for a 3-game stint after that. And around that time that road trip finishes up for the Hornets, that's going to be just about the end of the season for them. They should have one more contest after that 3-game road trip wraps up, and then that is it for their season. Currently sitting with a 7-11 record and 3-9 in conference play. And the way this one's going, that's going to drop to 3-10 in conference play and increase that losing streak that they've been trying to end for a while up to 6 games. As the two teams are back from timeout. I got to give the kids credit. They have been in it all night, and even with 3:25 to go and what has turned into a rout, they are still full throat. Cheering on what I would imagine to be some of their idols, so it's always fun to see the kids here on Futures Night. And they got treated to a show tonight with this one just about wrapped up. 3 minutes to go. There's a foul. It's going to go against Webster, it looks like.
Notre Dame foul, Destiny Webster in the first.
First on Webster. Hernandez will be the inbounder. Looking for an option. Gets it into Shevchuk. And now a foul is going to go against Morgan Goki, and Kendall Ronsman, another sophomore, is going to come in for the Tritons. And for the Hornets, Hannah Zeg and Bryn Beauchamp is going to come in. So Paige DeMullen will sit down.
For the Hornets, number 12, Hannah Zig, number 25, Bryn Beauchamp, and for Notre Dame, number 3, Kendall Ronsman.
Shevchuk with a bad pass and another turnover. As we are under 2 minutes to go in this one, Tritons have been in control from jump. They came out and just took it to the Hornets with some great shooting early in this game. There's a wall drop inside, had it blocked. Hernandez got a piece of it. Webster's going to tee up a three, no good. Wall drop, another offensive rebound, and the putback. Here's Hernandez. Chef check, and a timeout is called. It's a 30-second timeout from the Hornets. With 1:11 to go in regulation from the Triton Center. Tritons have been in command of this one from the opening tip. They've had some great individual performances from Gracie Gresh, Peyton Musel, and Trista Feta, just to name a few, in the scoring column, and everyone has chipped in defensively as well as on the glass. They lead at 81-26. About to increase that win streak to 16. They haven't lost since their first game of the year, way back in the early stages of the season. They'll improve to 12-0 in conference play at the conclusion of this. Here's Hernandez. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hornets. Hernandez has to get it in, and there's a steal from Waldrop. Couldn't get the layup. Rebound is taken by Beauchamp, and now a foul is called. It's going to go against Anna Greisen, and Hernandez has it again. Gets it to Zeg in the corner. Goki knocked it away, and it's going to be Notre Dame ball. Tritons looking to hurry things up here. Now Webster says calm down. So we're under 15 seconds. Ronsman has it in the corner, and she stepped on the baseline, or on the sideline. Sounds like a New Year's chant going on in here from the kids, and that's going to do it. So the Tritons win it 81-26 over the Hornets to get to 12-0 in conference play and improve to 16-1 on the season. And a confidence booster and a team win before heading on the final long road stretch of the season. For Preble, they'll fall to 7-12. They'll fall to 3-10 in conference, and that losing streak increases to 6. They'll get a shot at Ashwaubenon in their gym on Tuesday before hitting the road for their 3-game road trip. So that just about does it from the Triton Center. For Principal Andrea Herden, for Associate Principal Greg Masarek, for School President Dr. Tom Kiley, for our Athletic Director Mr. Matthew Koenig, and for our founder and creator Joey Bonadonna, I'm